I met Officer Craig Schwarz when I started working for the department in early 2014. He's one of those people that always has a smile on his face. When he interacts with the younger children, they really gather around him, surround him.
He really does enjoy his job. He enjoys coming to work. He enjoys meeting and talking with the people that he talks with. He's a police officer, but he's also, a counselor.
Yeah, he's a great mentor, great person in general. I love him to death. He's a great friend.
He's a nice person, and he always helps anybody. And a lot of times he helped me. You feel safety when you come to school because the police officer here.
When you get to know a lot of these people and hear their life stories and the circumstances a lot of them came from, that's what motivates me, and it kind of keeps me in check so that I don't take everything for granted. I hear some amazing, amazing stories from people of what they endured to come to this country, especially to get an education, to learn to speak English. So it's inspiring, and that is what keeps me going.
Back in 2011, it was the Edison High School graduation ceremony, and there was a student hanging around after graduation, and she approached Officer Schwarz and said, "Hey, can you give me a ride home? My ride's not here." And he put her in the squad car, dropped her off at home. And he remembered going back to the station thinking, that's so sad. Then when he got back to the station, he ran across a copy of the Stockton Record. And there was this article about the same student having been the first in her family to ever graduate from high school. So he went out and he bought a copy of the newspaper to make sure that the family had a copy, bought a small graduation gift, and he went back to that family's house and dropped it off for her. And that exemplifies the kind of person Craig Schwarz is.
I remember not too long ago, he found a lady's dog and went out of his way to post it on social media. And I remember asking him how that was super cool. And I saw that, the lady had posted a picture of her and him with the dog together. And he was like, I can only imagine what she was feeling, because if I lost my dog, I know how I would feel. And so he goes, I had to go out of my way to try to help her and find her dog and get them together to reunite them. So it just goes to show the type of person, and his heart is just, very pure and very, very loving.
I've been a police officer for 31 years, and it's not a job that you can do without having some like for people. But the people at this school are really special. They're very focused and very engaging with me, and I try to be very engaging with them. I wasn't a big fan of the police when I was a young guy, so it's refreshing to me. It's nice to have positive encounters with people.